You've been told to always be nice, always forgive, always play fair. But the world doesn't always reward goodness. Sometimes the people who rise the fastest aren't the kindest, they're the smartest. Niccolò Machiavelli understood this centuries ago. He studied power, politics, and human behavior, and he wrote something that shocked everyone. He said, "It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both." He didn't mean you should be cruel. He meant that real power doesn't come from approval. It comes from respect. It fades when people change their mind. But fear, or rather authority, lasts as long as people know you can't be controlled. He told the story of princes who tried to please everyone and lost everything, because the crowd that cheers you today will turn on you tomorrow. Machiavelli believed that if you depend on people's kindness, you'll fall the moment they change. But if you build respect through discipline, strength, and results, no one can take that away from you. He once said, "The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. One must therefore be a fox to recognize traps, and a lion to frighten wolves." That's how you survive in any world, with the mind of a fox and the heart of a lion. You must be strategic and strong at the same time, too kind, and people walk over you. The balance is power. Machiavelli also said, "Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception." He didn't mean to lie for greed. He meant to be smart, know when to speak, when to act, and when to wait. Some battles are won without swords, only with... He studied how leaders fell, how empires collapsed, and he saw the same mistake again and again. People who cared more about appearing good than being effective. He said, "The wise man does at once what the fool does finally." In other words, act before it. Here's the truth Machiavelli wanted you to understand. The world doesn't reward the good or the bad. It rewards the effective. Be kind, yes, but not weak. Be fair, yes, but not blind. Be humble, but never helpless. Respect. So remember this bad. Be a lion when you must. Be a fox when you need to. And above all, be someone who cannot be manipulated. That's how you survive. That's how you win.